Art thou focused? Good. So if there's one thing that I love is hearing empowered women empower other women. We're at a point in this time in our lives where it's like, we're invincible. We can do anything that we want to do. So if there's one thing I feel like as a woman that has made it, as a woman that's successful, as a woman that's happy and powerful within yourself, the most important thing you can do is share that power, share that knowledge, share that. So so I was watching a YouTube video, right, of, his name is Vishen Lakhiani. I feel like I'm butchering his name, and I'm so sorry, but he interviews Dr. Sarah Al-Madani, and oh my lord, I fell in love with her. She's so amazing, and I love listening to these women speak, and not just women, but just motivational videos as a whole. Hearing them speak and seeing how have I done this in the past in my life, and how can I potentially apply this in the future. She speaks about how she's been done wrong in the past, and how sometimes she looks at the world as, how can people be so bad? How can they sleep with themselves at night knowing that they're hurting people? Like how? And I feel like it's something that so many of us have questioned in the past, especially when someone does you wrong. But here's what she said. One of her friends told her, why do you look at the world that way? And now I was thinking, I feel like we have a pattern as people, as humans, where it's all me, right? And I hear this a lot with relationships, and I hear this a lot just with people overall, and I've done it myself, and I'm sure we all have. Everybody watching this video, we've all done it, where somebody hurts you, somebody wrongs you, and our automatic response to that is, why would you do this to me? Why did you even come into my life? You could have just left me alone. But here's the thing, when people hurt you, even in the pain, even in the hurt, even in the disappointment, there's always a lesson to learn in that. So that's already a loss, but also a win, because there's something to learn about that, right? But when somebody does you wrong, and again, we all do it, we're like, why did you even come into my life? I would have been good without you in my life, without you hurting me, without you showing me what evil looks like, right? But maybe God didn't bring them in their life for you. Maybe they were brought into your life for them, because maybe you had something that they needed to continue on in their journey. A while ago, I had a situation where I was like, why would this person keep coming to me? Why? How could they be so selfish as to keep coming to me when they had other intentions or other things going on? Why come to me? And at the end of the day, me getting my feelings hurt, right? But here's the thing, I consider myself, I guess what you could call a light worker. I like to bring positive vibes to people's lives. Oh, that rhymed. I like to bring positivity to people. At least I do my best to. I know that I'm not always a positive vibe, but I feel like that's just life. We can't always just be positive, right? Life isn't all positive. Life comes with its ups and its downs. It's good and it's bad. I believe also there's toxic positivity. You cannot be positive in every single situation. Every so often, you have to bring that oomph, right? You have to fight back. And that's not seen as positivity, obviously. But most of the time, I try to bring something positive into people's lives. And this is the reason why I work so hard on myself. I listen to motivational speeches. I listen to positive affirmations. I sit with myself and I feel all the feelings that there are to feel depending on the situation that I'm going through. I try to heal through difficult experiences because I want to bring a better version of who I am out into the world. I want people to be able to meet me and have a positive experience with me. Of course, it's not all just on me, it's also on the other person. But when this experience happened, yes, in my mind, it was like, why is this person coming to me? And then this was a part of also like self-forgiveness within myself, where at some point I beat myself up. Why did I allow this person to keep coming back? And then I had to sit with myself and say, well, here's the thing. You brought light into this person's life. This person told you that you were making their day better. this person let you know you were making their life better in some way. Yeah, they hurt you. Yeah, they made you feel a certain way, but sometimes it's not necessarily about how you feel all the time. It's also about the imprint that you leave in other people's lives. And yeah, maybe this person could have just left me alone and I would have been better, but who knows? And I know a lot of people are gonna say, I don't give a damn what they're going through. I don't give a damn how they feel. They did this to me, they did that. We're all human. And I always say this, we all deserve good things. None of us asked to come into this world. This was a choice from someone else to bring us here to live this life that we have to live. They don't, we do. And a lot of the time we're brought here and we're raised a certain way, and we all have different life experiences. We all are dealt with different cards, correct? So we're nobody to judge anybody. And part of that self-forgiveness was, well, what was I able to do for this person that could have made their life better? And just like being supportive, and by this person telling me I made their, even just their moment and their day better, I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, this person hurt me, but I can sleep at night knowing that I gave this person the support that they needed. And I can sleep at night knowing that I am a good person. So maybe, yeah, it sucked for me. And it was just a fucked up situation overall. But at the end of the day, it was not about how can that person sleep better at night. It was about I did what I could to bring some light and to shine some light into your situation. Do you know what I mean? And so we all go through shit. We all get hurt. We all hurt people. None of us are perfect. So yeah, I feel like that served as a lesson for me. Like, when somebody comes into my life, it's not just about what can they do for me, what kind of vibe or positivity can they bring to me, but it's also what can I do for you, you know? And yeah, even if you do get hurt in the end, all you can really do is bring forth your best self and hope that they or that other people can bring forth their best selves for you as well. But that's why it's so important to do the work on yourself, because I'll say this over and over again, hurt people hurt people. And when you're hurt and you go out into the world with a hurt mindset, you are bound to hurt other people. So it's really important to sit with yourself. Feel those feelings. Again, cry it out, scream it out, be angry at the world if you have to. But work through them. You have to go through them. You cannot go around them and get past those difficult moments. So that at the end of the day, when it's really time to go back out into the world, you can be a better version of yourself because of those experiences that you went through. Everything shapes us. Everything does. If you go through a good experience, it's good. It helps you move forward. It brings joy into your life, and that's really important. But you can't be, strong people are not made in easy moments. Strong people are made during difficulties. So when you go through those good moments, cherish them, love them. A win is a win. But when you go through a difficult moment and you heal and you learn from it and you take the lessons to later on apply in your life, that's also a win, right? If you lost, if you got hurt, but you learned from it, you learned a lesson from it, baby, a win is a win. So the next time someone comes into your life, don't just look at it as, what can you do for me? What can we do for each other, right? Good experience, good. Bad experience, learn from it, move on, and it's also a win. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the like button, comment down below your thoughts, and definitely subscribe for much more to come. I shall see you guys on the next one. Bye.